Sagittarius, welcome into your transitioning week between August and September reading. This is going to be from the 28th of August up until the 3rd of September, from the Monday until the following Sunday. It is also a change of season, so we are moving either into fall or into spring. For me, it is spring, so flowers are blooming, and we want to see how this is going to be affecting your life as well. And before I get started, I want to give a quick shout out, okay, to those of you who have joined channel membership. So those who have joined for the month of August is Aisha Mashabela. Thank you so much for being here, Aisha. KZ. Okay, I may be saying your name wrong because it's XIE. If it is wrong, please, apologies for me, Kay. Thank you so much for being here. And Carol Tohi. Thank you, Carol. And Susie Q. I love how you did that, Susie Q. That is so cool. Thank you so much for being here as well. That is the memberships that you guys are in. There's going to be a lot of cute emojis that I upload that you will only have access to. There's going to be behind the scenes footage that only you guys will see. And sometimes out of the box stuff as well, like, you know, maybe some of my family members coming around, maybe us just going to sit somewhere in nature, and you'll get those images popped up for you as well, sort of like private, so it's just among us. There's also going to be interesting readings that I do for all zodiac signs that will be associated to energies that are happening at the moment. So I can do, like, say, for instance, a reading I want to set out for you guys this week will be only for members. It's going to have to do with Mercury retrograde. So you're going to be able to see how is this Mercury retrograde going to be affecting you. New moon readings, full moon readings, extra content just for you. But let's get started, my beautiful Sagittarius out there. Let's get in here. Spirit guides to my Sagittariuses, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading. Show me clearly what it is that I need to see. And speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear. I'm picking up on something from my singing bowl. So as I was moving the singing bowl, it kept on moving closer and closer to the candle. And I don't know if it's you moving yourself closer and closer to your dream, or you literally got a card that fell out that says time to go. You kind of like risking yourself, but I feel like there's a shift taking place, and the time to go has kind of like fallen out in your reading. I don't know if I've had this card for you before, so this is going to be interesting. In this reading, you can see I've got a bit more oracle cards out than I usually have. What I want to do for you guys is actually get the main energy out, which is going to come from this oracle deck, the wisdom of the oracle. And then I want to move a little bit into your past, and I want to see the connection between this, your past, present, and your future, what is to come. But I also want to read how the transition has happened between these different timelines that you have been in and that you are moving into. Okay, so let's do that. It's going to be interesting. It's really very precise with regards to the explanation about how things have changed in your life. So let's get the overall energy with regards to time to go, because time to go can be associated with you actually going, yes, I'm leaving something behind. I'm changing something. I think it's time I'm out of here, you know. Or it can also be you, like I said in other readings as well, getting really busy, getting really down to business. So let's see what it is to you. The moon card coming in here and the Hierophant. No, you're leveling up your life. You're really moving quite deeply into the understanding of who and what you are, of understanding what's your purpose? What are you? How do you operate? What is this world all about? Really trying to understand a lot about the meaning of life because of these two cards that come underneath that time to go. So I know, hi Saggy, I know you guys, you're coming in here every week. I get to know so many of you so well. In the comments below, I really try to read through all those comments. So I try to answer as many as I can. And the comments that you guys put in the comment section below, thank you so much for doing so. And even the thumbs up that you guys give, it really helps my channel to grow, is unbelievable. The energy that I pick up from you, it's a great honor to connect with you, to be honest, because you guys are this. You are the Hierophant. And with that moon energy, you are looking, the Hierophant is a card of wisdom. It's also a card of leveling up who you are as a human being, becoming more than just what you've been. And you are looking to do this through some kind of mystical way, through some kind of spirituality with that moon card coming in there. These are two major arcanas, and it is about the time to go energy. So I feel like you guys are buckling down. You really are doing the work. And because you are doing the work, and I feel like some of you are doing the work and you're not even yet seeing the results. But let me tell you something. I feel like you understand that even though maybe right now I'm not getting exactly what I want, but you may be seeing shifts and changes already happening in your energy, how you feel, and how motivated you are, especially because we have the time to go energy. I feel like you can feel a shift. I feel like you can feel something is happening, and it's really keeping you going on that path. This is the trick with this whole energy. Sometimes you may not see the results of your growth and of your understanding. That is when you need to keep going. That is when you need to prove to this universe, to God, to the angels, to the spirit guides, whatever. Not that you have to prove anything. Mainly, I think you have to prove it to yourself. You got to prove it to yourself that you are on this new path, and this is going to be your new reality, and this is how things are going to be. And you're sending a very straightforward message to the universe that this is what you're expecting, and that is what you are going to get back. Major spiritual enlightenment. Congratulations. We do have Taurus, and we've got Pisces coming up here in your reading. So let's get into the past energy. Wow. Like this, I saw the card. Spirit guide always tells me if you see it, please don't pretend that you have not seen it, Deborah. So I've seen it, okay? And it is navigating by the stars. It is exactly what I was just talking about. And it says, follow your bliss. This is what you have been doing. You have not known, because the stars and the moon, they come out at the same time. There's a dark time. So navigating by the stars, there is no clear daylight. So you don't really see the results of what you're doing. You're just following what your heart is telling you to do. You're moving into a place that is really uncharted territory. Goosebumps. Congratulations. You know what I mean? It is uncharted territory. It is territory where you are stepping in truly into the unknown. But you're not stepping into the unknown. You're stepping into the known that you have forgotten. This is one thing we must understand. We are not lost in the dark. We are not powerless. We are not out of alignment. We are always in power. We are always in alignment. It's just the direction that we focus on. And if you're following your bliss here, wow, then you are moving with your soul. Okay. So let's get in here and have a look and see what else. I do see kind of new moon energy showing up for me here. With these two cards, there is a new moon sliver there, and there's a new moon there. So I feel like you did kind of maybe move into a new direction overall in your life. Congratulations. It's scary to do, but let me tell you, and it won't be easy. So don't just go, oh, it's scary and everything fell into place for me. Yes, you can maybe have that happen. It can happen. But other times it's also going to be hard. But that hard is worth it. It is worth it. So let's see here. We've got a Tower card, complete change of your life, and a new beginning. Ace of Wands, you're reading so on point here. So you change your life completely. You saw the truth with the Tower card. You came down to earth. You saw the truth. You saw reality for what it was. You had an understanding. You had an awakening moment here. Even though you are not really sure about where this is all going to take you, you hope you're going into the right direction. And this is a new beginning for you with the Ace of Wands coming in there. The Ace of Wands is a card of spirituality. Any Wands energy is associated with that energy of creativity, spirituality, your belief, your creation of what you were trying to build. And this is what happened after your journey has begun. For some of you, this could have started years ago. It is a journey, and for others of you, this has been recently now in 2023. If you are here on my channel on this journey, I'm so excited. I do feel it. I feel it every time I do your readings. I can feel the collective journey that you are on. You're not alone. Look at how many people are watching the video. So if there's, say, 5,000 people or there's 100 people, all those people that are watching that video, they're on that journey with you. You are one. And you're building and you're making a change in this world and in your own lives. Well, hello. That card remained. Okay, so let's get started. South Node, this is where you currently are. Interesting that this comes up here. This is where you currently are. Show me the in-between. I'm curious to see what's leading here. The in-between is a lot of pain. There's still something maybe holding you back here. And the Three of Swords, from your past to your present, there has been a bit of pain. There's been a bit of heartache. So this is sometimes seen as part of the journey. On a spiritual journey, you are going to experience certain things because of the truth that you see. It can cause a bit of pain. But ultimately, long term, it is going to change your life for the good. Because if you don't see the truth, you're going to remain in the pain. So I feel like for some of you guys here with the Tower card and the Three of Swords, I feel like there is people or situations that you have cut out that were too painful for you, or you may still be in the process of doing so. You are truly still transitioning, okay, into a new beginning, because you have South Node coming up here. South Node is your life right now in present moment, and I'm reading present energy. It's everything that you are right now. And it says there, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let this hold you back. Don't let what didn't work hold you back. Don't let pain from the past hold you back. That's truly the only thing. Do you know that nothing really exists, to be honest with you? Your whole life is an illusion. It's a complete illusion. The only thing that's truth is what you can see currently now with your eyes, and what you are experiencing in this very moment. But everything else is not real. Your whole life, your whole life is not real. You are existing. You are a group of memories that you have in your brain about painful events, about happy events, about things that you experienced as a child and growing up. It no longer exists. That reality is gone. The only place it exists in is in your mind. So does the future. It doesn't exist either. It's all in your mind. Don't let any of that hold you back. Don't let any of that hold you back. Be in your present moment as much as possible so that you can create a good and a positive moment that you are in now. We're relaxing. You're sitting down here. You're watching YouTube. You're getting information from your spiritual team. I'm enjoying the vibe because I'm surrounded by candles. And so it's actually, I'm recording at night because I've been away for a couple of days. So I'm back, I'm recording. It's so ambient-y, and I love the darkness and the candlelight burning. I love that vibe. That is my present reality. What is yours? Do something that's going to make you feel that energy that you want to feel just in this moment. And the rest of those moments will lead more into that kind of energy. Let go of anything. I think I've said this to you guys again and again. You know what I mean? If somebody comes in here from the past and they are one of the persons or people that have hurt you, be that any which way it is to you. It can be person that you love that comes back and hurts you. That's not love. Love doesn't involve pain. It involves beauty. It involves love. It involves a feeling of fuzzy happiness, not a feeling of sad despondency. That is not love, okay? Don't allow anybody back into your life again that can cause you that, especially because we are in Mercury retrograde. Also, because we are in Mercury retrograde, we might be experiencing thoughts about the past, or get lost in the past, or get lost in conversations that you should have had with somebody when you didn't. You know, sometimes we can play this narrative around in our head of when that person was talking to me, what I would have said to them now. That is your past. You have to let it go. It will actually prevent you from getting to where we want to go here, which is your future energy. Which let's have a look at the more current energy. Two of Cups coming in and the Fool card. It's got to be alignment. It has got to be in alignment with you. It's got to be in alignment with who you are. If it is not in alignment, these are complete opposite energies. Complete. I feel like you're so close to something. You're so close to something like a major breakthrough, major shift, because of the major arcanas that are coming up here. You're so close to something and you're just at that point. And I'm hearing from your spirit guides coming through, my spirit guides, literally saying, they keep on talking about this with you again and again in the reading. Sometimes they're becoming repetitive. They even just say we're repeating it again and again because it's so important right now that you get this message because you are at a point. You're at a point where you're about to transition into something else. You can see it throughout this reading. Time to go. Follow your bliss. Don't let your past hold you back. And at the bottom here, the Fool card. The Tower and the Fool. Oh, I've got goosebumps, like literally goosebumps in your reading. The Tower and the Fool card. Endings and a new start. Your life changing into something else. While you are moving into this new life, make sure that remains in your past. And what does come with you and move with you must be the balance of the Two of Cups. We've got two little rabbits there, and they're in those teacups, and they're facing each other equally. They are giving to each other equally. That is what you want. Any people around you, any situations around you, if it is not that, don't take it. Do not take it. Let's look at the transition between now and the future. The Chariot. Oh, I'm so happy. Nothing will stop you, Sagittarius. Nothing is going to stop you. Please, all of you out there right now, just stop. And together, say with me, nothing will stop me from getting to the life of my dreams. Nothing will stop me. I have it. It belongs to me. It is mine. Nothing will stop me from getting to the life of my dreams. I have it. It is mine. Goodness me, Saggy, I love how empowered you've become. Wow, I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean? It's mind-blowing. Really, it is absolutely mind-blowing. I swear I'm going to write a book about you guys one day. You know what I mean? The understanding and the what I've learned from doing these readings as well is absolutely amazing. And from you as well. So my journey is being helped even by your presence being here. So let's get in here and have a look and see. It's interesting. I just hit the singing bowl with this oracle deck. So let's see what comes up here. Let's have a look and see. You're in a major transition. Like, this is so big. You gotta, I think you're going to be having to make a decision about here and here. This is definitely spiritual enlightenment, okay? We've got Hyriath. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Hyriath, okay? And it literally says there, longing for home, homesick for the stars. You are going somewhere else. You feel like this reading. You feel this life that exists. It's your home and it's in the future. You feel something. You are homesick for something that you have never experienced. But it's your truth. It's who you truly are. I think you're missing you, your truth. You're missing who you really are. You've been playing a role of somebody else, and you are not this person. You have been playing an acting role of another human being that was never you. It was never you. And you are missing the real you. You are waking up. You are having a major awakening. And you are waking up and you wonder who this person is. Maybe in the past, in this longing, you try to find this in relationships. You try to look for something that was missing in people because you didn't know what that longing was. What's this feeling? Like I want something, I miss something, I'm longing for something, and you thought it was love in other people. And maybe it didn't go so well. For others of you, maybe it did go well. But still, it didn't quench that longing. And so you had to go deeper inside of yourself to figure out, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel like I'm not okay? Why do I feel like something is missing? Why do I feel uncomfortable? Why am I not finding what I'm looking for? And I think you've been looking for it outside of you all this time. And You now have begun the inner journey on the inside. And I think you're about to find out who you exactly are. You're about to find out the truth about yourself and what you are capable of, where you are going, and what will unfold for you. You will become your true self. Wow. You know, I don't know. I have no, Saggy, I don't know. You will become your true self. Temperance, Sagittarius. Yes, you will. There's your card. That's a Sagittarius energy. Yes, you are becoming your true self. You are becoming your true self. I feel like you are moving even closer to your higher self than ever before. You truly are moving into a new consciousness. You are moving with this mother. It is beautiful to see. Look at the light that you shine. My heart. 6 of Wands. People will see it. You will get what you are working so hard for. Be that, and I feel it's everything. It's not just about money. It's more than that. I think you've gotten to the point where you realize to get that money, I need to become the Hierophant because there's something missing. This is what I remember when I was younger. I knew all the time. And especially when I was like in my early 20s, I knew there was something I didn't understand. I knew. And I used to ask my spirit guides, what has been hidden from me here? What is it that I don't know? Because I can feel there's something that a big piece of this puzzle is just not fitting. And I need to know what that information is. And I also knew that there were other people out in this world who knew what that was. I could feel it. I was like, you know something that I don't know. And I think you've done that. And I think you're getting there now. You're definitely getting there. And you know, it's not as complicated as you think. It's not like this big, massive secret. It is, go read The Secret or watch the video, The Secret. I think it's literally for free, on YouTube. The Secret, if you haven't watched it already. That's very beginner because it's much, much more deeper than that. But it'll give you a basic understanding of what I'm talking about. You are the creator of your own reality. And collectively, as human beings on this planet, we are creating the planet. We are creating the reality. And other people are manifesting us, and we are manifesting other people. So what will happen is, say for instance, somebody says, I want to manifest a business partner that is just exactly like this, or a relationship that looks like this. It's almost like that kind of energy that they're needing will be pulled to them by the person who fits that energy, and then that person will come in. Sometimes it's pre-orchestrated, meaning that it was meant to happen, and sometimes truly you're just manifesting. You're creating it all the time, and this is the biggest trick. And I think you get it, and I think there is something here in your future where you are above everybody else. Look at this cat walking up there carrying his little mouse, his little treasure that he got there. So he got it. And all the other cats are sitting at the bottom staring at him as he walks leveled up above everybody else. Okay. And they may be wondering, what secret does this cat have that I don't have? And so you will lead the way for others. From your comments as well, I can see a lot of you are doing something spiritual. There's something about the name of your channel or whatever. You can see you're on that spiritual journey. You're doing something that is on a spiritual nature. That is it. A lot of you guys will be helping and leading other people to the understanding, but you have to do it first. Okay, you got to lead the way for others to follow. So that means you got to get it right first. And when you do, it'll be easier for others to follow your path. This is a mind-blowing reading. As usual, Sagittarius, I love it. I love it so much. I love that you guys are really on this journey. You're in it to win it. You know what I mean? Nothing will stop you. And this is what makes me feel so excited every time I do your guys' readings. It is an absolute blessing and an absolute honor to be a part of your journey. I'm sending my love to you guys. Get ready for next week's readings. They're going to be looking into what you don't see coming. So it'll be fun. Otherwise, I will see you then. I'm sending my love to you guys. Bye.